Hello and welcome to another Build with Bear game stream. That's right. I'm going to be playing some video games with you. I'm going to throw the Bear Cave emote in the chat. This is the pre-show segment. If you are currently a subscriber, you can throw any old emote at me. One of the Lego or Scythe or Bear Cave. If you're not currently a subscriber, you can just say hi or throw an emote from another stream or one of the many, many free emotes you available. Leo's here. Dude wants his rug is here. Hello, hello. The plan for tonight is we will, at some point, play Jackbox games with the chat. Once a month, I do that. I'm very excited to do that. Lord Stockton's here. Hello. Uh, uh, we'll play some games. We'll play, if we got a big crew, we'll play bracketeering, we'll play Quiplash, a bunch of different Jackbox properties we'll check out. Maybe do some rap battles as robots, that kind of thing. But because it came out this week, and I don't want to wait on it, and I'm also not doing a game stream next week because I got a bunch of life stuff going on. Um, we got to talk about the Colonel Sanders video game, y'all. We have to talk about it. We have to talk about the Colonel Sanders. I love you, Colonel Sanders. A finger looking good dating simulator. I said on Twitter that when this game came out that I would play it on stream, and I'm going to keep my promise. So we're going to first look at that. I'll wait a few minutes, see if anybody else wants to join us before we get into it. Um, I have heard not great things about this game. I have heard that even as a free advertisement for KFC, it is bad. Even with that context, that it seems to revel in that isn't Japan weird kind of Western trope, uh, which in some instances I don't think is bad. I don't necessarily think that. In many, obviously, they are like, oh, we'll just do this. A love letter to a different style of game than you normally make, or you assumed that you could make, I think is totally cool. It does seem like this game is just like, what do you know about dating sims? Okay, like having a dog as the principal of the school. I don't mind that idea. I think that's a fun idea. But it's a corgi because on paper, corgi is the best dog, says the internet memes from a couple years ago, right? No disrespect to corgis. I like corgis, but I feel like that is a not a choice, but someone who's like, I draw a really great corgi. That is a well, if you're gonna do a dog, it needs to be a corgi. That's what it feels like. It feels like a lot of the choices in this game are that. Um, if you're gonna do this, it has to be this, this, and this. So just the style of Pretty Boy, Colonel Sanders, which I'll show you right here. Uh, the fact that this is what the Colonel looks like that's a choice. Um, I honestly think, and maybe I'm wrong. I'm a creative person. I'm a creator. I've never worked on a video game, but I have certainly written things and created things. In my opinion, as a person that plays dating sims, kind of want it to be the old Colonel and not like an interpretation of the Colonel. What if you were trying to date the Colonel Sanders that you think of when you think of Colonel Sanders and not this incarnation of him? I don't know. This like pretty boy Colonel Sanders. I don't know. See him there. Uh, as I said, this game is free. It is free, and I got it on Steam, and I don't know. Um, but yeah, I've heard not great stuff. So we are going to take a look at that. I'm going to wait a couple minutes before we get into it. Hope you're doing well out there. If you came for the Jackbox stuff, we will get to Jackbox. Don't worry. We will do an hour and a half to 2 hours of streaming. I originally scheduled this to be later in the evening, and I apologize for having to do it early, but I ended up picking up a shift, and I cannot say no to money. Folks may renew their subscription. In fact, you want to renew because Monday um, is the subscriber giveaway, where every once a month I give out a model kit or Lego set that I built on stream to one of my current subscribers. So you want to make sure you renew your subscription for that. September is over. You no longer have to eat fresh. You can do whatever you want to do. If you don't want to eat fresh, you don't have to. But yeah, September's over. But if you have Amazon Prime, I want to link it, be a Twitch Prime subscriber, you could do that. I'm going to make myself a little bigger, just a little bigger. And I'm going to turn the music on. Please let me know if at any time it was too loud. If this gets too loud, let me know, and I will adjust it. I mean, it just went quiet there, so. Was I supposed to eat fresh? Solf, yes. For most of September, you were supposed to eat fresh. I'm sorry if you didn't. But yeah, that was a requirement of September. Alright, new game. Before we start, tell your name. Alright, well, we're Pet Bear. Can't underscore it, it's all cap. Already not liking what's going on here. Chicken and, fun fact about this game. Not fun, it's not a fact. Pro tip about this game. The secret is chicken is the right answer. Apparently, chicken is the way to go in any situation where you're like, what should I say? Chicken. You sleep softly in the morning. You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. I do like this art over here. And this fake boy band is okay. So already some effort has been put into this. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in the moment forever. Or you could wake up. Now. Your first day of culinary school is no time to sleep in. I feel like they're not going to let us. Imagine a game where you don't meet Colonel Sanders, where it's the Colonel Sanders game and we never meet Colonel Sanders. Let's meet Colonel Sanders. Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you. The prestigious University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. That is a shitty name. University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Your mind begins to wander. Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? Time begins to fly by, and you find yourself, your imagination getting away from you. You'll need to take this seriously. You allow yourself to danger your bed, thinking about the future. We're a serious crew. I better make sure to arrive prepared for the first day. You bust through morning checklist. Teeth brushed, hair combed, pits deodorized. Nothing can stop you now. You confidently grab a biscuit and strut out of the door and head off to class. Just what you needed to get your blood flowing. Hey, remember, please don't forget, this is an advertisement for KFC. I am not sponsored by Kentucky Fried Chicken, but as we are aware, by playing this game, I am advertising the Colonel's recipes. Also, the real Colonel grew to hate what KFC had become. Never forget that. The real Colonel got real pissed off about what KFC was doing. Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Miriam. Great. We're not meeting Miriam for the first time. Miriam's always been our lifelong best friend. She's the most adorably awkward person you ever met, and you absolutely love her for it. She is the best friend, minor support character. She will have a spin-off manga that will do surprisingly well. Good morning, Pat Bear. Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives? Damn, Miriam. All right. Actually, I'm. Because I sure am. Excited, a little nervous. Okay, a lot nervous. What the? It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself. But, well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm not good? What if I fail? Oh no, you're crying. Don't cry. Classic Miriam. Raised by Master Chef parents, she's always held herself to a very high standard and is going through the motions. Ever since we were little babies playing together, you rescued me from that quicksand box. It's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're gonna do great. We are a nice person. But with University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning's famous 3-day only semesters, I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up. Hey, wait. Hey, what? Pat Bear here. Not Pat Bear in game. Pat Bear the person here. 3-day semesters. I should have had heavily processed biscuit made by machines, Miriam. Indeed. Lord knows what's up. Wait. Is this a Yum Brands product? Like, is this a promotional game? So, Solve. This is not. I need to make this clear. Let's make this abundantly clear here. I'm going to literally mute the sound for you. This is a promotional product. The fine folks at Kentucky Fried Chicken paid a game developer and creative agency, they're 2 in 1, to create this game because memes sell products, ? Exclamation point. This is not a indie developer making a parody of dating sims about the kernel. This is not a game jam game that became real. This is a free game that exists, and it's a bummer, and we're looking at it because I said I would. This is Sneak King. This is the Pepsi game. It seems to be well produced, but there's not a lot of heart in it. I need a Cooking Mama style game set in a Ken Taco Hut where you have to juggle all the different types of food. I like that. Anyway, let's back into it. A sweet girl, Miriam has always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer, she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin. Oh, Miriam. That is traumatic, and we do not seem to care. Should you pep talk her or change the subject to give her some relief? Well, school gossip is going to let us... One, we just showed up, so I don't know what kind of gossip we know. But also, I'm going to pep talk... I hope this doesn't backfire, but this is the guy I am, or the person, I should say. Remember last month we saw that fortune teller and had our tarot cards read? That lady with the mask who gave me nightmares? I've been trying to forget. I know she looked spooky, but she was so sweet, and she told you that you were destined for great things. Remember that card with the fancy-looking tower? And that other card featuring the handsome fellow in the red suit? Ooh. I've been waiting for so long to meet a handsome fellow I could call my own. And I'm sure you will soon. In no time we'll be graduating, and you'll be delighting the world with your heartfelt cooking in no time at all, as long as it's at a Kentucky Fried Chicken. As you talk Miriam up, you can feel her nerves begin to ease. Saul says how weird. The age of the Xbox downloadable game brought some weird stuff like clear as still racing game during his crash course, but nothing like this. Yes, this is definitely the people that made this that are they're part of a creative agency, and part of their thing is they have game developers that work for them. This is someone saying, hey, Kentucky Fried Chicken does weird things with the kernel. What about this weird thing with the kernel? And they said, okay, the answer better be chicken for every question. You know what? Maybe everything will be okay after all. And if not, at least I have these killer bangs. Heck yeah, Miriam. You tell them. Can you believe I cut them myself? You could definitely believe it. Damn! This is our best friend. We are kind of brutal. I cannot believe it. Before you get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom engraved measuring spoons out of your hands and onto the ground. Hey! It's Ashley! Oh, it's Ashley! Sorry. It's Ashley, your arch rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants, and she knows it. She has got a boob window and is dressing like a villain or a gym leader in a Pokemon game. And she's got one fang. She's a fang girl. So I'll say this. At least the people who were like, what are these characters supposed to look like, did some research. She might be an evil KFC employee. I mean, I bet she's not a good enough chef to be a KFC employee, right? Hello, Ashley. Oh, and she's got... Hey, look, over here, her leggings have drumsticks on them. Oh, I didn't see you there, chicken shins. Boo! I do enjoy Miriam's pouty face. I'll say that. Oh yeah, that is a... I was wondering what the hat was, but that is... I mean, I don't hate this design. I mean, I don't love the boo window. You leave Pat Bear's shins alone. They are perfectly normal shins. Thank you, Miriam. Ugh, you can't stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying. You know for a fact that it's actually Ashley, but she has added extra letters to make herself feel better than everyone. Ashley with a Y, and Ashley is a reference to Loading Ready Run that I can't get in my head because one of them is named Ashley. So that's Ashley. If anyone here knows what perfect skins look like, it's us. I don't know what that means. We're not gonna let you have you or your weird insults get to us. It is a weird insult, so we are the voice of reason apparently. Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Van, the man, has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight, you can see him casually working out his glutes while he saw his hair. No lie, they're rockin' glutes. You can appreciate a good butt. Ahem. Van? Whoa, evil. Those are some evil eyes. You rang? Well, this is a video game. I mean, look. I'm not going to drag this man's style. I'm not going to drag this person's not wearing a shirt, but wearing a shirt. Open jacket. Very good. Yes, this is a Jotaro ass. So this is definitely a... This is our Jotaro right here. This is, that's Jotaro. Look, I'm not against this. At all. Star-shaped hair. Indeed, Leo. You've never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van have been just as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious. Oh, he's got a big old belt. He's got a big old belt. Okay, I am not gonna lie. I really like what I'm seeing here. I'm into it. I'm into Van the man, even though that's a bad name. Can't believe the University of Cooking School Academy of Learning would ever allow people like you to attend as students. I know, right? You'd think they just hand us our diplomas now. Or maybe hire us as professors. You amateurs could learn a lot from us. With the first day of school about to start, there's just not time to properly tell these two off, so you resist the urge. Miriam is pouting still. Let's go, Miriam. Psh, see you later, losers. Hey, remember when Miriam was really nervous? Apparently she's not nervous about these two. Oh, what the fuck is this? What's up with this thing? As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it. Pop. Oopsie. I think it's broken. You reach forward and easily push the door open. That should do the trick. I love you! I think you mean thank you? My name is Pop. I'm named after my Pop. He's old. Or is that Pop? I'm named after my Pop? It's probably Pop, because there was no comma there. Could someone like this also be a student at the school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob, but I guess he's reading it upside down? What? Hey, when does the cooking happen? I know we're gonna... Also, this is about dating the Colonel, not choosing. It's not a dating sim where you're meeting a lot of characters and then you're gonna try to figure out which one you want to pursue. This is the game where you want to meet Colonel Sanders and then meet Colonel Sanders. Pun intended. Hi, Pop. I'm Pat Bear. So, are you gonna make me hold this door all day? Nope. And with that, the young man walks in the building ahead of you. Is it just me, or is he kind of cute? I think it's just you. It's cute. You both shrug your shoulders before following him in the building. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. There is a drawing of a bucket and some art, some math, and a world map, and a photorealistic photo of somebody. A scruffy-looking pooch takes the place of the podium in the front of the class. Adorable. This is what I'm saying, folks. This feels pandering. Sprinkles. Now, quiet down, everyone. Professor Sprinkles. Of course, he's on a pedestal. Who is this unreasonably cute pup, and why is he in our culinary class? You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO. What? CEO? Pat, what does the chicken bucket icon in the upper left do? Solve will take a look at that in a second. I assume it's save. It is the menu button. It allows us to go to the menu, resume, settings. We're prioritizing speed, folks, not quality, just so you know. I don't know what that means, but I was like, that's probably better. Resume. And that's speeding through the dialogue, which we're not going to do, because this is not our second playthrough. You must be... Why is this school have a CEO, everybody? Please, call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and little and fluffy, but I still demand respect. Well, you seem to be begging for scraps, and also, I feel weird calling you Professor Dog. Is your name Sprinkles Dog? What? A cute dog is our professor. This is the best school ever. I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining. Folks, we're going to meet the Colonel, and then we're going to stop doing this, okay? Just so you know. I want to meet the Colonel. I want to see what the Colonel has to say. And then... It's a for-profit school, right? And then we're going to play some Jackbox games because out of nowhere, here we go. Rush around, you swirl cherry blossom petals. Fill the air inside the classroom. I'm chilly. Someone close the window. And then he walks in. Silver Streak is now hosting. Thank you, Silver Streak. You literally started hosting at the perfect time because, oh, don't worry about it. The Colonel is here. Hey, Silver Streak, we're playing a bad game. And then we're going to play some Jackbox stuff. But right now, we are checking out... the Colonel has a video game. And it's called... I Love You, Colonel Sanders, a finger-looking good dating sim. We're playing a free, real, promotional video game that's available for free on Steam about Colonel Sanders. I heard about this. I'm so sorry, Pat. Maybe it's funny. Silver Streak, it's definitely, I think, pretty well made as far as a game. It feels soulless. You're immediately swept up in the aura of this new student as remarkable. Yeah, that's just dog. That's your that's the CEO of this school, and your instructor. We don't know anything about him. His name is Sprinkles, but he says, call me Professor Dog, which seems weird. You immediately swept up in the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still. Look, yes, Leo, this is a prequel to Kentucky Fried Chicken, where the Colonel is a fellow student at a school. It's him. It's, if it isn't my favorite student, Harland. Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkle. Sorry, press your dog before I can finish the sentence. Please, call me Colonel. Colonel Sanders. Don't call me Harland. Harland hated KFC towards the end of his life. A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom. Hey, if this is day 1 of the first day of class, what's happening? This is supposed to be the first day. Did you join mid-semester? Sweat begins to bead across your brow. You feel like everything is looking at you. Everyone's looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong. And this over here must be Sweaty Sweats-a-Lot. Maybe we should open the window back up before Faucet Pits melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely. These are the villain characters. They're the bullies. There's Ashley and Van the Man. They're caricatures. This game is taxing on my brain. Hold on a second. Nobody talks to my friend like that, says Miriam, who, remember, was introduced as the nervous character, but is instead just your best friend. Is your other classmate a JoJo character, an adult version of Ashley from WarioWare? Yes. Yes. I don't think that's Adrian Brody. No, Solve. You two both know my name. We were in the same kindergarten class. And what is it with your really weird insults? Besides, when Pat Bear sweats, it's not gross, it's beautiful. Look at that shimmer. Miriam, what the fuck does that mean? That's not helpful. You take a moment to clean yourself up. That's my only option? That's my only option, is to clean myself up. It's a good thing you didn't forget about the deodorant this morning. This classroom is hot, hot, hot. Also, our dog teacher still is begging for scraps. Brister Dog steps in to settle the class down and set some ground rules. Alright, we're going to hear about the ground rules, and then we're going to stop doing this and play Jackbox games instead, because I can't anymore. Welcome to University of Cooking School Academy of Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world. The birthplace of culinary legends past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears. There will be blood. There might even be really adorable tiny food. And when all is said and done, there will be a battle. You will lift your sporks, and compete in the Brome cooking arena. Sporks? Just then, another Senate classroom introduced the professor's rousing speech. Hi guys, sorry I'm late. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really miss... Quiet! Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue? You're on the first track out of here, young man. Are you sure you're even in the right place? Don't you recognize me? This is my 3rd year in this school with you as my teacher. Wait, but it's our first day. What? Everyone stares at him blankly. Does no one remember me? You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish. Let that be a lesson to you students. Tardiness is unacceptable. Hey, what is this? What are we doing here? Even Clank made here on time, rolling halfway across town on his tiny wheels. Alright, let's find out what Clank is. You turn to see the student Sprinkles is referencing, who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. Oh, that's an oven. Clank is an oven. That's gonna do it for I Love You, Colonel Sanders, a finger-licking good dating simulator. That's just a pizza oven, says Silver Streak. And as I said, that was the thing. Clank, what happened to you? Look, I'm going to maybe play this on my own. I don't know. I'll go back to this. I'm going to close out of that game. So here's the thing. Stuff like that. Like, oh, isn't that fun? We have a pizza. we have a pizza oven as a character. Oh, we have all these tropes from anime. It it feels like an attempt to make one of these games. It doesn't feel like, I mean, it's less creepy than some dating sims on Twitch, but it feels very trope filled rather than comedy filled. Yeah, Silver Streak. So I don't know what I would want. That's not true. I'm not 100% sure what I would want out of a Colonel Sanders dating sim. I think I would want it to be just a quality, funny, weird, interesting uh, game dating sim with lots of choices and character development and options, and then have one of those characters be Colonel Sanders. Or perhaps you're Colonel Sanders and you're going to culinary school and people want to date you and you want to get better at cooking. Those are options I think I would prefer over what we got, which was Japan is weird, right? Here are things we know about dating sims. Also, maybe we read a little bit about Dream Daddy, which, in my opinion, Dream Daddy is while definitely has its roots in Western culture, uh, is clearly made by someone that wanted to make a dating sim like the dating sims they liked. And to be fair, the biggest compliment I can give it, Silver Streak, as you mentioned, it did not seem creepy. Uh, I was not creeped out by anything that happened there, and that's nice. Um, I want more than it just being not being creepy, but I will take it not being creepy. All right, let's do How to Boyfriend Crazy though. Zombie Place playthrough in the community endurance run was eye-opening. Yes, How to Tell Boyfriend is fucking a bizarre video game. Uh, it's great, but it is bizarre. All right, so we're gonna start with Jackbox Party Pack 4. I'm gonna tweet out that we're gonna be playing some Jackbox. But yeah, How to Tell Boyfriend is bizarre, but if like they're going for it. Uh, it's someone turned the fast food Twitter into a dating sim. I mean, that's to me is more interesting. Uh, all right, I'm gonna tweet out that we are. Nope, I got an email. Check that. Nope, I don't need that. But yeah, so even though it's free, I don't recommend that game. I'm glad I got to look at it. But no thanks. I'm good. All right. So Dave Thomas was awesome. You're not wrong. So we're gonna start with Jackbox 4. Now remember, you want to you're on a computer or you have your phone out with you. You want to go to jackbox.tv. Um, that's jackbox.tv. And we are going to start with Fibbage uh, 3. I'm going to check my settings. Uh, we'll allow for audience, so if you don't feel like playing, uh, you you don't have to. You can join the audience, which allows you to do some stuff there. We'll start with, as I said, we will start with Fibbage 3. I'm going to enter the room first, and then I will put it on the screen so that you can enter in because I need to be the VIP. I mean, I guess I don't, but it would be weird if I wasn't. All right. And game. The room code is HHWJ. If you would like to play, you are the VIP. Indeed, Silver. Thank you. Appreciate it. So yeah, jump in. Fibbage, you're creating lies. You're trying to figure out what the truth is. You're rewarding people for creative and interesting answers. Um, uh, I will end the game if people are awful. Now, what does that mean? Uh, when I say people are awful or being awful, what I mean by that is if you want to be silly, if you want to be fun, if you want to be gross or weird, you can. But don't be hurtful. Don't be awful. Don't be a problem. Because then we'll just play games where you can't enter words. And there aren't a lot of those that are Jackbox games. But we'll play those if we have to. And I don't want to. I want to play a bunch of games. GB forum rules, don't be a jerk. Yeah, I mean, that's just all it is, right? Like, you know, just be cool. Be cool and be fun and have a good time. This is a way to play games with the community and, a stream where I'm much more interactive with y'all. And, but yeah, we'll get into it. Oh, the Silver Streak just hit the follow button. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Throw the Bear Cave emote in there if you're a subscriber. All right, I think that's going to be our audience there. If you're watching the stream and you don't feel like jumping in, it's totally cool. You can do that as an audience member or just watch. But we're going to get going. Fibbage. Yes. Oops. Sorry. I didn't have sound. There was no game audio. You were both right. Hello, Asterisk. Welcome.
You'll pick up 500 points for everybody you fool.
Sorry that I had audio muted. Yeah, I had it muted. All right, dude wants his rug. Picks a category. Meat.
First question. During World War II, the National Research Center attempted to make organ meats more appealing to Americans by renaming them blank. Now use your device to enter a lie that might deceive other players into picking it. If you're stuck, for half the points, you can hit the Lie For Me button and get a suggestion. Do it.
All right, so add a lie. Put your lie in. Reminder, sometimes people can actually, mind melt and pick the same lie. And maybe even put the right answer in. Maybe. All right.
Okay, those are the choices. Touch the truth on your device now.
Rare fixins, tidbits, bits, cram, Soylent Green, hot dogs. And then once you choose the one you think is the right answer, you can award bonus points to people. Folks, if you're watching and you're not in this game, you can join. Go to jackbox.tv, enter the room code HHWJ, and you join the audience, and then you can participate. Not the same way that we are, but you can still get involved.
Let's see what everybody selected.
Cram. That's my lie. Haha. Rare fixins. Oh, good lie, Silver Streak. Tidbits. Yeah!
They were also called variety meats due to the variety of faces your family would make as they choke them down.
Variety meats is bad. Tidbits. Yeah. Hot dog's got a couple thumbs up, so you still got a few points. Silver Streak's picking a category.
Pick a category.
Remember, folks, if you're watching, you can jump in and join the audience, and then you can vote on what you think is right.
Early detectives in the Middle Ages believed in cruentation, a superstitious belief that the body of a murder victim would blank in the presence of the murderer. Type in your lies now.
All right, get your lies in. My life was almost right. Yeah. I mean, also hot dogs are basically that thing. Oh, what do we got here? What happened here? Harold is now hosting the stream. Thank you very much, Harold, for hosting. And also, hi, Harold. Happy to have you here. Welcome, welcome.
Write something quick or use the
All right.
Okay, which one's the truth?
Sweat, shiver, scream, get stiff, bleed, chill. Whoa.
All right, let's see what you guys picked.
Can't stay. On way home from dinner. Wanted to drop the host. Thank you, Harold. All right, shiver was a lie. Scream. That's my lie. Haha. Did it again. And sweat. Sulf. Silver streaks lie. Bleed. Yes. I nailed it. Chill is a very funny lie. Yeah, Sulf. I do enjoy that lie. It would just chill. All right, time to choose.
Category.
I'm going with no chill. Cover yourself.
Now listen up. Grip, a London-based insurance company, made a cool £4 million in the early 2000s by selling an odd policy that protected customers from blank. All right, type in your lies.
Insurance company by selling an odd policy from All right.
Okay, here you go. Find the truth.
Rain, butt injury, falling, aliens, wire fraud, vampires. A couple real good ones here. Rain feels like one of those, like, if it's rain, I'm going to be very surprised. Because that's not an odd policy. Let me just say that.
All right, who picked what?
Okay. No, Skimpy, I don't.
They didn't process very many claims.
Aliens. Okay. I got confused there. Sorry, folks. I had to block that user and their text art. They did some antsy art there. It threw me off, so I apologize. I got distracted from the game.
2, which means all point values
all right.
doubled.
The answer was aliens? That feels lame. Anyway, it's so rare that anyone comes into the chat to be annoying.
Your question. In 1996, the Journal of Analytical Psychology published a paper titled Blank as a Defense Against Unspeakable Dread. Write your lies now.
Blank as a defense against unspeakable dread.
Okay, look for the truth and pick it.
All right. Sex, heroin, nanomachines, fear, farting, bananas.
All right, let's see what everybody
Jimmy,
picked.
because your friend came into chat to do text art, and I don't give a shit about that. I don't fucking care. Your friend was banned for being annoying. Only cool, fun people are allowed to be here. Farting was the truth. That's terrible.
A lot more depressing than it sounds.
Well, the problem is that I don't fucking care.
Incoming celebrity.
No, yeah, no, you're also banned. So I mean, that's just the easiest thing I can do. And tell your friends that I suck.
Celebrity tweet. Jose Canseco tweeted on the 100th anniversary of the Titanic sinking. Blank could have saved.
If you're a real person, let the others know. If you come into my chat and you're being annoying, I do not have time for you. Because we are playing games with the chat. Jose Canseco tweeted on the 100th anniversary of the Titanic sinking. Blank could have saved Titanic. Sad to say. As a general heads up, spamming or huge posts is against Twitch policy, not just Pat's. Yeah, I mean that text thing was, and also this person wasn't like, didn't come in here to be like, Dan Reichert, solar panels, global warming, Steve Austin, baseball, Jose. Dan Reichert, solar panels, global warming, Steve Austin, baseball, Jose.
Let's see how things shook out.
That's a good lie. Yeah, that, okay. Global warming? Okay. Hello, audience member. Also, global warming. That was true.
Political, but I don't believe in the Titanic.
None of y'all thought that Jose Canseco said I would have stopped. I would have saved the Titanic. I mean, that ice cap would be smaller.
Okay.
All right, choose category. Let's get back on track. Let's have fun, y'all.
Let's see what we got. A 52-year-old man from Manatee County, Florida, was arrested after he stabbed the passenger in his car for allegedly stealing his blank.
He doesn't speak in the third person. You're right. All right, man from Florida was arrested after he stabbed the passenger of his car for allegedly stealing his. And your answers coming in. You're right. Yes, I mean Jose Canseco wouldn't have said Jose. He would have said I, and that wouldn't work in the question. I should have picked global warming. I wasn't convinced that Jose Canseco believes in global warming.
Okay, where's the truth?
Knife, alligator, meth, child seat, fish, harmonicas, steering wheel. There's some very good lies in this one. Y'all are doing great. All right.
Okay, let's take a look.
Child seat. Oh, the audience believed it was a false lie. Fish? Great lie. Dude wants his rug. Stole my fish. Okay. Leo with the meth. Steering wheel. Okay, good lie, audience member. Florida. Any of these could be true. Harmonicas. Was it harmonicas? It was harmonicas. Okay. What, none of y'all thought it was a knife? I just think that's very funny. He stole my knife, so I stabbed him. I don't know. I thought that was funny. But whatever. I'll take a couple thumbs up for that. Drop down to third. Final fibbage coming in.
The final fibbage. It's your last chance at points, and it's worth triple.
He stole my steering wheel. It's good.
On June 2nd, 2017, a man in Augusta, Maine wanted to protest his town government. So he blank 100 blank inside City Hall. All right, type in your lies.
Man wanted to protest. This is a twofer. Superchick says, I'm not last yet. All right. 2017, man in Augusta, Maine wanted to protest his town government, so he blank 100 blank inside City Hall. What 100 things did this man do? What did he do to them?
Okay, seek the truth.
Okay, released 100 cockroaches, cracked 100 eggs, released 100 bed bugs, released 100 rats, gathered 100 carnival workers, pooped 100 times, and kicked 100 cans. Wow, that's a lot of carnival workers. And a lot of poop. And a decent amount of cockroaches. I hope mine's not right, even though I want to win. I don't want it to be a thing that happens. Okay, rats was a lie. Good lie. Glad that wasn't real. That's a good lie as well. I enjoy that lie. Let's see. Ooh, cracked 100 eggs. Yeah, points for Pat. Bed bugs? How do you get 100 bed bugs? How do you get 100 bed bugs? What? Don't find out how to get 100. Don't get 100 bed bugs. Solve, congratulations. You win very carefully. Oh, that's too many bed bugs. Oh, that's so many bed bugs. Ah, I got a lot of likes. I'll take that. Go to a shitty hotel. This is a silver streak. Oh. All right, let's do another round. I enjoy the vibe of fibbage. Solve can recognize lies. People do not believe your lies. Best lie. 100 rats. Yeah, it's a good lie. All right, let's we gotta go to this because I gotta enter the room code, but we're gonna do it again. Why can't I? There we go. All right, we gotta here. Fibbage is fun. Yeah. Last place, the best spot, indeed. Yeah, we'll do another Fibbage and then we'll check out other games because there are many. I have some Jackbox games. Your room code is ZEQS. ZEQS, the room code. Arani just followed. Thank you for the follow. Feel free to pop in. Well, the person that we banned from from chat is in. That's cool. And the other person. That's cool. So I don't think we're gonna play this game. I'm gonna go ahead and not play a game that lets you write what you want to write. Cause why would I fucking do that? And Uranus is playing. And Mr. That One Guy. Yeah, so we're not gonna do that. Why would I let people in that I banned from chat in? So go back to that. And go to settings. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do that. That is most likely what we will do there. Try that. All right, I'm gonna. Yeah. There is an option. I believe. No, that's not gonna work. All right, yeah. So that we'll do. Let's see. Let's try. We'll do that. We don't want to play that. All right. Well. We've got options for things we can do. Let's go to... TKO is great, Silver Streak. You're totally right. Monster Seeking Monster is a game that's an option. Let's see. Let's see. I know what I want to play. We're gonna go back to Jackbox 3. Party Pack 3. I haven't played Party Pack 3 in a while, so much so that I have to find it in my Steam library. I should have it downloaded. Library, Party Pack 3, indeed. I know exactly what we'll play, and it'll be fun. What happened was, Yallop, Aroni, is we had somebody that came into chat to do some big old antsy art and be annoying, and I banned them, and then their friend was like, "Why did you ban my friend?" And I was like, "Well, I don't want to do that. I don't want you here." And then their usernames logged in to play the game where you can write whatever you want because it's Fibbage, and there are a bunch of games where you can just write whatever you want. So instead, we are going to play a game where you can't write whatever you want, because if they get in and can play, they can play, but I'm definitely not going to let people who I didn't want to play the games contribute words. I'm not interested in that, so we're going to play Jackbox Party Pack 3. We are going to play... Guespionage. Because Guespionage allows... doesn't allow you to enter words. You're just clicking things. Leo, I mean, look. In their minds, this isn't a big deal, and I'm being whatever, and it's fine. I don't care. I'm the one that's playing a video game on the internet. I am making several choices that could be great or bad. I also, could just not do games that interact with people. We could have just been playing a game that doesn't allow people to jump in. Yeah, I mean, it's just, if people want to play a game, if people want to jump in, anyone could play. We're going to play a game where you can't write words because I can't trust it. But feel free to jump into Guespionage. The room code is ORYX. And anyone that wants to jump in can jump in. Even people that I banned in chat, and I don't know why you're still watching, but whatever. Feel free to pop in.
You look tired, Leslie.
Yeah, it's been nuts lately. I haven't been this busy since we faked the moon landing.
Wait, we faked the moon landing?
Bunch of people I know.
Fake moon landing. I hear you. Just to mess with people.
But the first one was real.
Yeah, how do you think we met the lizard man?
3, 2, 1.
There's the goose game. Yes, I could just play a different game. I mean all of it. Even that total disaster. I do try to once a month play Jackbox games with chat because I like my chat. The build streams I do have a lot of great people that come and watch the streams and hang out. So I do want to have some fun with folks and play with the community.
If we gather enough data from your audience, the questions are all about them. Otherwise, we'll use the global database. Let's go!
As far as I know, Fortnite, I do not believe so. But also, it's okay if they did because they can't write whatever they want to write, which is the thing that happens in a lot of Jackbox games, is you just contribute words.
Carefully, you want to be as close as possible to the actual percentage to get the most points. And okay, we have a guess. 86%. Everyone else, now it's your turn. Do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? You can also double down and guess much higher or much lower if you think the guess is off by 15% or more.
Leo thinks it's higher than 86%.
I hear you.
Most
And
people
so
said
does,
lower. And Surveil says
Twisted Angel. Wow.
100%.
Wow, that's a
Wow,
really
1%
close
off.
guess,
That's
Silver.
a lot of points.
Dang. That's a really close guess. Weird.
All right. Who said lower? Well done. You get points.
85% of
What
people
have we
polled.
here? Ah, that's too bad. That answer was closer than 15%. Shouldn't have doubled down.
Dang. I thought you were high. But you were right on the money.
We collected data about everything, even this. What percentage of people have days of the week designated for specific meals, such as taco night?
Percentage of people have days of the week designated for specific meals, such as taco night. Yeah, Silver Streak, I just think 85%
Okay.
is
higher or
pretty high. Oh, someone draw. Oh, no, that's dude wants the rug in there. All right. 69%. Nice dude wants his rug. Okay. A little lower. Nice.
One of you thinks it's higher, and the correct answer is
Oh, wow, it's much
17%.
lower. Hey, people, get some
30%,
creativity
so no
going.
points for you.
Y'all don't have Taco
Let's see who got it
Tuesdays?
right.
Come on.
Ooh, points for you.
Gotta mix things up. You gotta
And what have we
make
here?
it fun.
Double points for saying much lower.
That's really low.
Okay, who's up next?
Yeah, apparently people
Let's
don't.
see, what would be good? How about this?
Okay.
What percentage of people usually cringe rather than laugh at videos of people being embarrassed?
Ooh, what percentage of people use a cringe rather than laugh? Ooh. Interesting.
51%. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
Right down the middle there, Leo. Twizzed thinks that most people do not. Everyone else thinks that it's a little bit higher.
Just one person says lower. And Surveil says
Okay.
59%.
All right. Leo,
Wow,
real
you were
close.
pretty close.
Yeah, I'm definitely cringy, but that's only 59% of people, so pretty solid.
Who's next?
Aroni is next.
You got your haircut, just the one? Haha, good one, Grandpa.
Ugh.
What percentage of people at any time in their lives have cried after bad haircuts?
Yes, Leo, that's your flight. That's your fight or flight kicking in, and your
39%.
embarrassment.
What do y'all
You
think?
you
Higher or
fly.
lower?
You just can't. All right, 39% have cried after a bad haircut. Yeah, I think that it's a little low. In my opinion, a little lower because I think a lot of
And the
people
correct answer is
are unable to cry, or wouldn't answer the
4%.
question
As for
about
me, I
crying
had a reverse mohawk
correctly.
once.
Might be the right answer. They're not willing to. Leo says Pat nailed me.
Let's
Yeah,
see who got it right. Here's some points.
yeah. Yeah, I think people aren't willing to tell someone that they cried.
All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this?
Sci-fi.
What percentage of people are bigger fans of Star Trek than Star Wars?
Oh. Percent of people are bigger fans of Star Trek than Star Wars. Ooh, oh. Where did I... 13, 25%? Ooh. Okay.
Time's up 28%.
28%. All right.
What do you think?
Movies did pretty well, but of course there have been a lot of Star Wars movies here and there, and you know, the only Star Trek television program right now is behind a paywall that's not a cable TV. So, classically, a lot of people. I think it's a little higher than 28, but not a lot higher than 28.
Higher. Okay, right answer is...
Okay, wow.
1%.
Damn, Fortnite, great
Got
guess.
6 points for that guess.
Yeah, really close.
Who got it right? Nice job. I've got some
People
points
did.
for you.
Dap. Indeed.
Okay, who's
Makes
up
sense. All right,
I'll bet
my time
BWB
to shine.
has some juicy data for this.
15 before the hour. Okay.
Instead of saying quarter to or quarter of, what percentage of people say it's quarter till when it's 15 minutes before the hour?
I don't know. I
Okay,
don't know.
Higher or lower?
I don't know.
I hear you.
Oh, wow. Leo thinks a lot more people.
Most of you
think of more than 21%.
Let's see the right answer.
I think it's huge recently. Wow, okay.
42%.
All right. Okay.
Worst guesses.
That is not worth a lot of points. All right.
Let's see who got it right.
Fuck.
Mark, yes. Here's your points.
Quarter till. I say 2, quarter 2. So, I mean, you know.
All right, buckle in. I've got one for you.
Leo, that's definitely a regional thing. You're totally right. Travel photography, pedal views.
What percentage of people have taken vacation photos of their feet?
What percentage of people have taken vacation photos of their feet?
72%.
What?
Everyone
Solve.
pick
What the
higher or lower?
That's a lot. That's a lot. So there is a another Loading Ready Run reference here. Graham Stark does travel vlogs when he does stuff for Loading Ready Run and they go places.
Now let's get to the right answer.
His vlogs often have him walking.
36%.
Yeah.
Gotta be within
I should have done much
30%
lower.
of the right
Fortnite
answer.
had it right,
Sorry, not
and
sorry.
Dude Wants to Run get it right.
Who got it right? Well done. You get points.
It's a meme. But so Graham takes video of himself walking, so much so that someone created a YouTube account,
Ooh, this is gonna be good.
character account called Graham Stark's Feet, that just gives the time codes in the video of when you can
What
see
percentage
Graham's
of people
feet
never get popcorn
walking,
when
and
they go
it's
to the movie
weird.
theater?
It's a weird thing. What people never get popcorn when they go to the movie theater? What percentage of people never get popcorn? I used to be 100% popcorn, and now I am myself low.
25%.
I'm low on it.
Everyone else, higher or lower?
I would say that recently converted to more popcorn than not. I have been for the last several years
Okay, let's see the right answer.
a sneak a sandwich in.
17%. And always remember to chomp that
Oh, wow.
popcorn during moments of expository
Only
dialogue.
17%. Dang. You never get popcorn because all your theaters serve food. Yeah. Either I'm going to buy food
Points for you.
there if it's a good place that has food, or I am bringing in a sandwich.
It's time for the
Final round, folks.
By mining social media, we found the most popular answers to this question. What do
Prices
people
shot up.
identify
Yeah.
as their biggest pet peeve? Let's see what people think.
Okay, what do people identify as their biggest
You get
pet
three
peeve?
guesses. Try to pick the most popular answers to get the most points. Good luck. If you're in the audience, pick the one you agree with most. You can totally determine the answer.
I don't know if I got all of them right, but I got a few in. using global data.
Don't forget to use all 3 of your picks.
Twisted Angel, you got one more pick. Oh,
All right, let's see what everyone picked.
interruptions, rudeness, mean people, a lot of mean people, liars, mouth noises,
Computer,
stupidity,
show us
bad
the
jokes,
most popular answer.
willful ignorance. Oh, okay. For spelling, wow. Mouth noises, I knew it. Apparently, we don't really care about it, but a lot of people say that they care a lot about
Special someone.
that. Not me, probably.
I hear you.
Yep. That last round, you really nailed it. The popcorn round really got it. A bunch of points. But you were doing great throughout.
Seeing this
Congratulations.
what you did really warms my cockles. Did you know 76% of people
Uh,
don't even know what
Fortnite.
cockles are?
XD Master. Hats off to you. I did better than I thought. So for sure, congratulations. We're going to we are gonna play another round of that. I gotta do we'll do another round because I think it's fun. Whoop. Oh no. Might have gone now. Leo, I'm sorry. We're gonna play this. We're doing another round of this because I'm just not feeling comfortable playing a game where people can write in their own answers right now. That's just where I'm at. I apologize, but that's where I'm at. For me, I'm just not interested in playing a game right now with people that can write in, giving people the option to write in their answers. So I apologize for that.
Please don't give Agent
that's
13
where I'm
doggy
at.
treats without making him roll over or speak. You'll spoil him.
All right. The room code is PJCC. Jump into PJCC.
Hey Tina, you get any interesting results?
If you would like to play.
Oh yeah. 50% of the people.
Well, that is a rude person in there.
50% of which were in front of a bathroom.
Fortnite sucks. You have a rude username, especially with Fortnite XD Master just winning the last game. That's rude. How dare you, says Fortnite Master. How dare you indeed. Oh, I gotta choose my, I didn't get to choose Dolphin, so I'll be Robot. Fortnite for life.
A reminder to all agents, inter-office romance...
Fortnite for life night.
Granted, we are well aware of them.
Alright.
Hello again. Let's boot up Surveillance Pro for another game of espionage. Okay, who's first?
Alright.
I don't know. How about
Silver Streak with the hot take that the original version of Fortnite is better than the Battle Royale version of Fortnite, or as many people call it,
percentage
Fortnite.
of people
The
are
only
friends with
Fortnite
people
they
on
know.
Facebook whom they've never met in person?
Alright. What percentage of people friends with a person on Facebook who they've never met in person? Facebook is the place for friends, but also people say yes.
Everyone else, do you think the correct answer is higher or
That's
lower?
my
If
opinion
you
on
think
it.
the guess is off by
I might be
50%
too
or more,
high.
You can get double points. By
I
guessing
do not have a
higher
Facebook
or
account.
much lower.
So, yeah. I do. And I have said yes to people that many of my friends are friends with. I have said yes to them. That could
People are saying lower. And the correct answer
come back
is
to bite me. It's probably way lower. No! It's higher!
100%.
Alright.
You wonder why we spy on people. Who got it right? Ooh, points for you.
Alright. Okay.
Who's up next?
Yeah, was not expecting that at all. To be
I'm going
84
to
or whatever.
search for...
Scam busted. That's it.
What
Fortnite sucks
percentage
in
of
there.
people have tried to taunt, trick, or harass email scammers?
Oh. What percentage of people have tried to taunt, trick, or harass email scammers? It's like those people that are like, oh, I got telemarketer on the phone. I'm going to fuck with them instead of living my life.
17%.
I always
Everyone
recommend
else, higher or
living your
lower?
life. I think it's a little higher, but not much higher. It might actually be lower. I don't know. I feel 17 is a really good guess. Fortnite sucks. And you know, obviously the master hopes you
Most of you
lose.
are saying higher. Now let's get to the right answer.
Oh wow.
7%.
Huh.
Let me tell you, the real Nigerian princes won't stand for that kind of treatment. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points.
No problem. The guy was friends with someone wasn't Uranus. That was me. Sorry. That was the last username I used. Wasn't paying attention. No problem at all. That's totally fine.
What percentage of people have left scathing notes on
I would say
strangers'
Uranus
cars
is
because
not a
of parking
username
docs
that
or
would
other
give me
vehicular
any pause,
offenses.
except in the context of two people that I was annoyed had decided they were going to play the game, even though I banned them from chat. So it was a little annoying. I would say just in that context. So thank you for apologizing. I appreciate it. It's totally unnecessary. And also, that's good context. It's nice to know.
27%.
Um,
Okay, higher or lower?
All right. What percentage of people have left scathing notes on strangers' cars? 27%. You know what? I'm going to go out on a limb. I'm going to not think highly of people at this moment. I think more people than it.
Hurry up. All right.
Look, sometimes you got to leave a note, but also
Says,
I'm new to holders joining the Twitch streams. Totally understand. Totally okay.
ooh, just a few percentage points off.
Damn.
Well done.
Really? I think people are lying.
Who got it right? Smart. Yes. Here's your points.
That's a good way to get your car keyed, so no. I mean, if you don't know, they don't know. It's an anonymous note. They got to be watching you to know.
Ooh, I remember seeing good surveillance for this yesterday.
Truth or dare.
What percentage of adults have played Truth or Dare after turning 30?
Ooh. Personal experience. 2 or 3 times, maybe 2. Always for very little time.
69%. What do y'all think?
69%. No goes in with the 69%. Nice.
All right.
I'm gonna go.
The vote is lower. Okay, right answer is
Yeah.
21%. Oddly enough, after retirement age, that percentage goes up to 89%.
Haha.
Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. Who's next?
Indeed, nice.
Ooh, the president asked us to look this up yesterday.
Okay.
At a pedestrian crosswalk, what percentage of people always, without exception, wait for a walk signal before crossing?
Ooh, this is a good one. This is a good question. What percentage walk without exception? Fortnite might be going with 0%. I don't know. You should maybe hedge your bets a little bit, my friend. Maybe take it up a little bit. Yeah.
3%.
Oh, 53. Okay.
Higher or lower?
53, it's a good percentage choice. I'm going to go... Some of y'all are going top bottom. I'm going to try to keep winning here, so...
High five. People are thinking it's lower. And Surveil says...
Okay.
38%.
38%.
I can tell you none of those people live in New York City.
I do mostly because I once had to pull a kid back from nearly getting hit by a car trying to jaywalk rather than wait. So now I abide by the rule. Yeah, I mean, I'm in New York, so I don't wait for anything or anyone.
Okay, who's
You get out of my way is basically What's
What should I
up?
search for in
It's
the
not a
ultimate
great way to
experience?
live, but it is.
Ooh, I know.
I can't wait. I gotta go. If you're standing
What
still,
percentage
you're
of
in
people
somebody's
prefer to
way.
have their blood drawn from their right arm?
Oh. Fun fact. No, it's not a fun fact. I'm not allowed to give blood because of a amino acid that my liver produces. That is fine, but it's weird that my liver produces that amino acid, so I can't
All right,
give
What
blood.
do you think?
It is. I don't know if it's a fact. It is a fact. 36%. It's a good percentage choice. But yeah, valid. To be fair, I lived in the Bronx for all my childhood and only started abiding it once the above happened. No, Silver Streak, when you have something like that, that will change things. 100%. I agree. All right, that was lower.
Let's see who got it right. Here's some points.
Okay, so points for you. All right. Huh.
Next up,
Ultron, happy to have you
what
here.
do you have for this one?
I can't give blood because I have a heart condition that gives me super low blood oxygen. Oh,
Percentage
okay.
of people currently have on their cars
That
at
I
least
mean, that would
one
make
bumper
sense.
sticker.
Silver Streak, they probably don't necessarily want that. What percentage of people currently have on their cars at least one bumper sticker? See, I forget how many. Last question. I forget how many people are right-handed because I'm left-handed and I don't think about
Okay,
it
higher or lower?
being weird. But of course, people are doing their left arm because they're right-handed. Percentage of people currently have their cars at least one bumper sticker. I can't because of leukemia. Okay.
Time's running out. Higher or lower?
I'm sorry to hear that.
Lower across the board. Okay, let's see the right answer.
Yeah.
24%.
Bunch of points.
Thank goodness. I changed my political allegiance based on their sage advice at least 3 times on the way in today.
Yeah, I think most people just drive their goddamn cars. I get your point,
Done. You get points.
Cabe. That
Who's next?
I think they don't mean insurance stickers when they mean bumper stickers. I think they mean like
Typey.
honk if you're horny, or whatever, or person
Percentage of people
2012.
have in anger damaged or destroyed things they were assembling.
What percentage of people have in anger damaged or destroyed things they were assembling?
– 64%. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Do children count?
All right.
All right, I'm gonna play it safe here because I'm winning.
High five.
This is on brand for this channel,
And
right?
Surveil says
I'm barely beating Duffman.
57%.
All right.
Follow-up question. What
Ooh,
percentage
sorry,
of rebel
Duffman. I
soldiers
think that's
use
gonna.
the shit to IKEA?
I mean, there's still the final round, but things can change the final round. But
See who got it right.
that's gonna put me ahead of you.
Points for you.
Yeah. All right, let's get in the final round.
Uh-oh.
I
Final
care
round
because I'm winning.
time. Through sophisticated population profiling, we found the most popular answers to this question. What mortal sin do people most commonly confess they're guilty of?
Oh,
And here are the most popular answers.
wow. I think I did. No, I did miss one. I did miss one, I believe.
Carefully, only the 3 most popular answers
I did
are worth
high,
guessing.
and it was like
Ready?
low. I
Go.
missed the
And if you're in the audience, your answers determine who gets points.
Okay, so the best of envy, gluttony. I went with gluttony, y'all. You're going down, says Duffman. All right, Duffman. We'll see. We'll see what
Remember,
happens.
You can pick 3 answers, not...
I
Okay, let's
don't
see
do
what you
great in the
pick.
final round. A lot of us thought lying. Not a lot of us thought gluttony. Only one of us said that they confessed to lust. Oh, yeah, okay, points. Oh, lust would have been great. Oh, and sloth. What? Who says they do sloth? Most people are lying about not saying lying.
Winner is... High five.
Most people are lying. Oh, Fortnite pulled ahead. Damn it. Fortnite sucks. What again? Out of nowhere.
Congratulations, you're the most
Oh,
trailer that ever
Fortnite
played.
sucks, loses to Fortnite Master. Fortnite Master wins 2 games in a row. That's ridiculous. So close. It's because I didn't think that people. You know what it was? I picked lying, and people lied about not admitting to lying. That's a ridiculous thing that happened there. All right, folks. Get lost. Fortnite sucks. Indeed. At the end of the day, the thing we can take away from all of this is that Fortnite rules. Fortnite wins at the end of it. We can say that Fortnite wins the game. I'm going to wrap up there. I am one of the reasons I'm not streaming later this evening I originally planned was because I'm picking up work shift, and I could eat dinner here before I go to work, and that sounds pretty good. So for those of you that popped in because you check what games we were playing, this is normally a build stream, so I'll do an outro here. Normally I build model kits, Lego sets. We're working on a Lego set right now. Thank you for the follow. So tomorrow I'll be back at 9 p.m. Eastern doing a model kit building, and Saturday as well. So if you like model kits, if you like Lego sets, that's what I normally do here. I try to once a week, and I'm usually pretty successful about it, do a game stream, and then once a month I try to do this. So I hope you come check it out. We talk about anime. We talk about stuff that's going on with us. We talk about model kit things. I have never done Fortnite Lego. I have done Overwatch Lego, but I've never done the Fortnite Lego. That is something that I would certainly be into in the future. But yeah, it was fun hanging out with you all tonight. But yeah, I'm picked up a work shift that I'm going to go do tonight. It's nice and easy. No, Fortnite is the only game worth playing. Okay, I hear you. But yeah, thanks so much for hanging out, everybody. Make sure you hit the follow button and turn your notifications on so you know when I go live. And thanks for hanging out. I hope you play mostly Magic these days. Well, yeah, and Monster Hunter. I mean, that Monster Hunter expansion, I wish it was date and date for people so that my PC players could be playing that expansion right now instead of waiting a really long time. You'd think that they would have made that a priority, but apparently they didn't. And I don't want to get into it. Everything is fun. Everyone enjoy the things you like to play the games you like to play. And come check out a build stream tomorrow. We're talking about some anime stuff because it's the end of one season, get into the beginning of another, and we'll talk about other things, of course. As I build a 3-in-1 Lego set, we're working on a race car. I got to build this race car right here, and then we'll take it apart and then build a boat. That's silly. Anyway, have a great night, everybody. Bye-bye.